A lesson from Ho Chi Minh. True greatness begins with the smallest things. It sounds almost unbelievable that one of the most respected leaders in the world wore the same old pair of rubber sandals for many, many years. My dear students, today I want to tell you a story, not about a distant figure, but about someone who traveled through dozens of countries, worked countless humble jobs, and later became one of the most beloved leaders of Vietnam. That person is Ho Chi Minh, a man whose simplicity, perseverance, and compassion have inspired generations. And today, we're not talking about war. We're not talking about politics. We're talking about the human behind the name. A warm reminder that greatness does not come from power, but from the heart and from quiet persistence every single day. The journey begins. No power, no position. Yet those early years shaped a man the world would one day respect. At 21 years old, he left home with two simple questions. Why are some countries rich, while others are poor? Why don't my people have freedom? No one could answer him. So he went to find the answer himself. The humble jobs that shaped him. His journey began with the simplest jobs: washing dishes on an ocean liner, working as a photographer's assistant in Paris, laboring in London, helping in a hotel kitchen, even teaching foreign children how to play sports. These experiences taught him about poverty, about hardship, and about what it feels like to come from a small nation in a vast, complicated world. A master of languages, 20 languages, one person, a secret that amazed scholars around the world. He didn't learn languages to show off. He learned to read, to communicate, to work, to understand other cultures. Once, he interpreted for 3 groups of journalists in 3 different languages. In the same meeting, reporters called it an astonishing moment. To him, language was a doorway to the world. The power of simplicity. What made the world admire him was not power, but his incredible simplicity. Leaders expected a grand palace, but instead, they met a gentleman in a worn khaki shirt, rubber sandals, and a warm smile. He lived in a small stilt house, ate simple meals, refused luxury and privilege. A Western scholar once said, he possessed a special kind of power, the power of simplicity. Remembering names. Meet him once, and he would still remember your name. 4 years later, he remembered the names, of soldiers, elders, even children he met only once. One soldier said, after 4 years apart, Ho Chi Minh still remembered his name. He stood there, speechless. To him, everyone mattered. No one was insignificant. His love for children, despite endless responsibilities, he always made time for children. He folded paper boats with them, told fairy tales, gave them candy, taught them songs. To the people, he felt like a gentle grandfather of the nation. A message to reflect on. Ho Chi Minh became great, not because he started high, but because he started small. Traveling to learn, working to understand life, reading to widen his vision, living simply, respecting others, keeping his heart guided by what is good. That is why he became a symbol of humanity across the world. A message for students today. If you're looking for a reason to keep trying, this message is for you. No one is born great. Greatness grows from kindness, learning, and steady persistence. If a 21-year-old young man with empty hands could inspire humanity, then you too can create something extraordinary for your own life. Begin bravely. Continue persistently. A life of 72 years. Born in 1890. Passed away in 1969. 72 years woven into the history of Vietnam. Yet his simplicity and compassion continue to inspire millions today. If he taught us the power of simplicity, then the next figure will teach you the power of nonviolence. A man who wore only a simple cloth, yet moved an entire empire. Can you guess who it is? Watch the next video to find out. Bye-bye. See you next time.